Right, guys. So today we're working on something else. We're going to be working on a Corsa C today. We're going to be decanting it, but the weather, it's good for ducks, but not for people. And Jack's not going to be happy about this, are you, Jack? If you follow me on Instagram and if you look at the community page on YouTube, for 10k I put a poll up. So, for example, when we get 10k subscribers, what do the people want to see? Do people want to see certain things? And what's going to happen is, Jack's going to hate this, but it's going to be something different. So, me and Jack's going to go to some haunted place at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Look at his face. At like 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're literally going to record our reaction. So you're going to be used to seeing me and Jack in the environment of obviously cars and stuff, but then you're going to see us both probably crap our pants in a different situation. Which we have a few places that we can go as well. We may put that up to you guys to vote for that, but we'll see.
But then they'll know.
Then they'll know what?
Where we are.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Something different, something not car related. I mean, we could do a little montage of what we've done in the cars, but that's just what everybody does. We don't want to be doing that, do we? We want to do some, well, I don't. You know what I mean? Jack looks like he's like really depressed right now.
I'm happy with that idea.
You know. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So the quicker obviously we get to 10k, the quicker we can do that as well. And also 10k, there will be a giveaway of plates, and also I think I have got another alloy wheel sponsor, so they are looking to give away a set of alloys. So that would be pretty good for those of you obviously that want a new set. So that will be coming at 10k as well. But today, like I said, we're going to be working on the decat for the Corsa C. Now, the decat on this, you actually have to take the manifold off, don't you? Because it's actually incorporated. So it's basically manifold and decat at the same time. So this video may come out pretty good, it may not. It just depends on the weather, because again, obviously we'll show you it's raining as per usual. So Jack's having fun with this manifold. Aren't you, Jack?
Loads.
Taking away the heat shield. I'm going to show you the new one. Excuse the wind. I'm trying to do this without the wind obviously being in effect, so we'll see how this video turns out, like I said, because it is absolutely pissing it down, the XRs. So this is what we're putting in, the manifold, and it should literally just be a straight swap. I mean, it looks 10 times nicer than what he's got on before. Obviously it's an older car, so but it should make it a lot louder. We have worked on this car already before. We did put the back box on it. It is quite loud for a Corsa as well, so this should allow obviously a little bit more pops and whatnot. So I don't know what the quality is going to be like with this weather. Excuse his boot, he's got a sub in there and a few other bits. I'm sure every car guy can relate, but when we did his exhaust before, the bolts was basically snapped off, so we had to drill through it and it took ages to get the bolts out. So let's go see what Jack's doing. Jack's got his arsenal here of sockets, haven't you, Jack? Yeah. So let me just get in here first, Jack. One sec. As you can see here, he's took the heat shield off. Now he's took the heat shield off. It looks pretty similar to what's there before, but obviously you can see the cap at the top. But obviously we're going to get rid of that. So Jack's going to have some fun now, trying to get this off in this rain. Looking like a mushroom.
I am a mushroom.
Jack, are you happy?
Always happy.
Are you ready for the unit? Yeah. No more of this in this weather. Can't wait. So he's jacking it up now just so we can get to bolts underneath. Safety first, guys. Here, Jack.
You're like an old man. I'm an old man.
Just taking off the bolts at the bottom. Obviously that connects through the triangle piece to the rest of the exhaust.
You know shapes.
I do know shapes. Yay! And this is an octopus shape up here, Jack.
That else is an octopus shape.
What?
I'm not even going to say it.
What's an octopus shape, Jack?
It's not acceptable.
What's an octopus shape, Jack? Oh! You can see it's all loose. Ish. Obviously there's new gaskets and that need to go on as well.
Ish.
Why do you keep saying ish?
Ish.
Ish. Let's just admire this socket collection for a second. Are you okay, Jack?
Yeah, I'm good. I just tend to do that sometimes.
Jack, you interrupted the cinematic of the socket selection. Selection?
Make
yeah,
another.
selection. It's like a selection pack. Okay, I'll make another. That looked really good, Jack.
Did it?
I did good.
Did you?
I did good.
Show me.
Right, so we've... Yes, okay. I've already got that one, Jack, but thank you. Right, so we've removed the old cat, as you can see here. It's all rusted nicely, which is to be expected on an older car. Going to take the sensor out after as well. There's the old gasket. And then obviously the new one's going in. This wind is ridiculous. And obviously the new one's going to go in as well. Right, so that's a better angle. Gasket's on. You can see the bottom triangle at the bottom. It's basically just now reversing the process and putting it all back together. This is what me and Jack have to do to get our 2 sensors off. Hey Jack.
Yeah.
I'm actually stood on it. It's coming now. It's coming. Yeah, so Jack's just roughly fit that in now, as you can see, just to make sure everything all lines up the way it should. And how's it looking, Jack?
Good.
Good?
Good.
Are we all good?
Yeah, good.
Good. This weather is literally ridiculous. I couldn't even do anything in this weather. Hey Jack. Need the unit, Jack. So we don't recommend doing any of this in the rain, do we, Jack?
No.
This is actually like ridiculous. How wet it is. I mean, it's not actually taking that long, is it, to be fair?
No, but it's wet.
The bolts are coming off, apart from obviously the O2 sensor. But other than that, it's pretty good, apart from this weather. Ridiculous. So we're just literally lining it all up now, and are you bolting it on now?
Yeah.
So we'll show you in bolting some of this on. I'm freezing.
See?
But basically we're just putting the bolts on now, as we mentioned, slightly tight. That's where the O2 sensor goes. So we'll put the bottom bolts in before we tighten them all up properly. Again, that gives you a bit of movement, doesn't it, Jackie boy? That face. So that gives you a bit of movement so you can actually just put it in place. Jack, I'm trying to get a thumbnail. Put your leg over. Oh, there we go, we've got the thumbnail. Give you guys a bit of an idea of how much this is raining. You can actually just see it all over the actual engine. It's ridiculous. Oh, okay. So Jack's just tightening them bits up now. Nearly done, aren't we, Jack?
Yeah.
Nearly done.
Oh, comes.
You look like a little Eskimo. So we've got gasket for the bottom, minus the wind. New bolts in Jack's hand with leather gloves. So we've got all that in. Just got the bottom bit to do now. Down there somewhere, around there. This weather's not great. Jack?
Look.
Come here. Come here. Have you rubbed your eye while you're in the car, Jack? Look at me. Jack, did you rub your eye a little bit?
No.
You're right, Patch. It's all in. Everything's all sorted. Intake's in. It stopped raining a little bit, thankfully. That wind now. But O2 sensors in, all plugged in. So we're going to drop it down off at axle stands and give you guys a listen. Right, so we're going to let you listen to it now. Now it's all been done. Go on, Jack. Do you regret it yet? Do you regret it? What's your thoughts, Jack?
Wow.
Very loud. Right, so basically that's it for that video. So apologies as well for the wind. It's a little bit difficult to do it in this weather. So that's another reason why we want the unit. Well, that car, loud. It's not something I'd do to a Corsa. It's not something that I'd do, I wouldn't say a Corsa, well, a Corsa C. VXR is a little bit different. But it was very loud. Very, very loud. Wasn't it?
My ears are still ringing.
Yeah, it was very loud. I mean, it's his pride enjoying everything else, and he enjoys modding it. So obviously people in the car community, everybody mods the cars different. You know, some people might not like it, that might not be their cup of tea, but again, if it was all the same, every car would sound the same and every car would look the same, wouldn't they? We may as well just leave them stock. So again, that's what he wanted, it's what his personal preference is. So obviously, again, with the unit, we're hoping to do all this stuff inside the unit and everything else instead of in this weather, but it is very difficult, isn't it? Obviously, we're still waiting. Again, the paperwork's been signed, we're just waiting for somebody to say something, which is yes, and then we can basically just get the keys. Again, it's waiting game. We are trying to push it as much as we can. Anybody wanting any work done, and anybody that's already had work done or booked in for work, there's quite a few of you, so thank you for that. That's good, isn't it, as always. Rusty Autos page, we'll put it up on the screen. That name is going to change, isn't it? We'll get into that as well now. Basically, we are going to do a clothing brand, which is going to be separate to what we've already got. Obviously, we've got these hats and everything else, but I class this stuff as, I mean, it's nice stuff, but I class this stuff as working on your cars. Do you know what I mean? We want a brand that's you can use and wear for when you're going out or just day-to-day use. So we have got another design that's been done. It's just a nicer brand in it. I mean, with the logo, this logo we've got already, it's very difficult to release another t-shirt for say like 10k subs or 15k subs without changing the actual logo itself. Now with the writing we've got and the name of it, this is what basically the business is going to be as well, isn't it? Yeah. So the business is going to be this name as well, so it'll all link in, but the Rusty Autos page will change, not just yet, but it will do eventually. So again, for the 10k video, if you guys want to see me and Jack go to this abandoned haunted place,
I'm waiting in the car.
No, he's not. He's coming in. He's coming. It would just. I think it's just going to be something different. I think it's going to be. No other YouTubers done it, obviously, in the automotive content. So I think it'll be something just completely different instead of just doing a montage and stuff like that.
Simon's going to squeal like a joke.
It's going to be funny. Simon's going to squeal. Right about, I'm going to squeal. But yeah, it'll just be good to see us obviously out of our normal element, which is obviously in the cars and stuff like that. So it won't be something we'll do all the time. We may do it every now and then or something like that. It depends what you guys, whether you guys want to see it. But it will be fun, won't it? It will be fun when we're thinking about it now, but at the time when we're on
I ain't looking forward to it one bit.
Basically, the one place we're thinking of going, it's like a haunted graveyard where there's an abandoned church, and apparently you hear screams from underground and screams from women above ground as well, and you see things, a lot of things as well. So it should be very, very interesting.
I've been once before.
Yeah, and Jack crapped his pants.
I don't like it.
So yeah, obviously if you guys want to see that, make sure you let us know as well. Like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, and obviously we'll keep you guys updated on everything else. Peace.